Welcome back. I'm Natalie with Pearl TV, where we're all local all the time, everything that's great going on in South Carolina. And today we have Renee Adams, who's one of the partners with the Southeast Rare Plant Market. Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, this is so cool. I will admit that I have a black thumb. I hope that's okay. We can still talk. Okay, good. But I do love plants. And just tell us how this came about. It seems so interesting and niche, right?
Yeah. So in 2020, when COVID happened, everything shut down and social media, I guess, became more popular.
Yeah.
The plant community decided that we wanted to get together to trade plants. So one of our founding members had a piece of land that we could go to. And
social distance.
Yeah. So it kind of grew from there. We outgrew that spot, so we had to look for a new spot, and our local breweries have been tremendously welcoming. And,
very cool. And you can have a beer at the same time.
Yeah.
Plants and beer.
Yeah. So it's a good, relaxing community involvement. We have local growers, plant growers. And
how many are in the community now, around about?
Ooh, hard to tell. I mean, it seems to be growing on a daily basis.
Yeah.
In the community, we have Facebook groups. We have couple thousand in the groups between all of our locations.
And this isn't just in Charleston. You have Columbia and Myrtle Beach as well?
Correct.
Very cool. But the upcoming, so tell us about this upcoming event.
So it's March 16th.
Okay.
We're at Brew Labs here in Charleston. And we have about 25 vendors.
Okay.
Plants and plant-related vendors. So like plant jewelry, plant decor, plant pots, pottery, macrame, anything you can think of that would be plant-related, it's going to be there. Your supplies, your moss poles.
And what's a rare plant? Like, what do y'all say is kind of a rare?
So rare plant would be something that you couldn't get easily at your local nursery or your local Lowe's or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It would be something that you'd have to search out and find. So a lot of your variegated plants, a lot of your anthuriums, a lot of things that are more expensive that your local nurseries just wouldn't carry.
Orchids, maybe?
A lot of orchids, a lot of monsteras, philodendrons, variegated. I mean, they have them all. Succulents, cactus, every genus you could possibly think of, it'll be there.
So you guys are like plant nerds.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I mean, everybody kind of has their hobby and has their thing that they're into. My mom loves plants. And so I've tried. What's the deal with orchids? Like, do you do the ice cubes? Do you do the...
No. The real true orchid lovers would probably cringe if you say ice cubes.
Fair enough.
Honestly, you treat them like any other plant. They do require less water, but again, a lot of plants have their own specific care. So if one orchid, like you would see in a box store, may require little watering, hence the ice cube, versus some more rare tropical orchids might require humidity and more water.
Okay.
And then you have some orchids that are in the mountains that require freezing temperatures to bloom. So it's just a matter of each orchid. And that's where the collectors and the rare kind of come into play, where they can kind of help you and teach you as vendors on what to do and how to take care of those properly.
And is anyone able to join like your Facebook groups,
oh, yeah, absolutely.
for example? Okay.
Everybody.
To get tips and I could maybe learn a few things?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We try to do tips, how to grow. We're going to be having a big expo June 29th and 30th at the State Fairgrounds.
In Columbia.
In Columbia.
Okay.
And there's going to be some educational courses there, some top-notch experts teaching people, the public, how to repot and grow successfully for certain plants.
This is a big deal. It sounds like you're getting like attention from sponsorships and big companies, and that's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you. We're very excited.
Yeah. How many do you expect at this March 16th event?
Well, our numbers right now just surpassed 4,000 interested.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
We're super excited. The community has definitely, embraced us, and they want us back every year. So we're trying to provide.
Very good. Well, we hope it's super successful.
Thank
and
you.
we encourage everyone to come out March 16th from 1 to 5 at Brew Lab. You can have some brews. They have a food truck, I believe, as well.
Yep.
And see all these amazing vendors, the Southeast Rare Plant Market. So thank you, Renee.
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you being with us.
Appreciate you having us.